what is up guys? Welcome back to another video with calisthenics. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do your first muscle ups from the very beginning. So stay tuned and I hope you guys enjoy it. Alright, so before we start this tutorial, I want you to pass the following requirements. Because muscle up is actually a pretty challenging and difficult exercise in calisthenics. So you need to make sure that you have a sufficient and enough power and strength to do it. So it allows you to achieve this exercise faster and effectively. So the first requirement I have for you is 10 consecutive pull-ups. Let's get started. Control your negative. Nice and slow. Alright, so the second requirement is gonna be 10 straight bar dips. From this position, do a dip. Let's go for 10 repetitions. Alright, the third requirement is going to be 10 toes to bar. Which looks something like this. Make sure your legs is not bent. Keep it as straight as possible. Alright, here we have all the requirements for muscle up. And if you finish all of them and you feel confident all by yourself, then let's get started with the actual muscle up tutorial. Alright, so the first exercise that helps you to achieve your first muscle up is going to be jumping muscle up, which looks something like this. So in this position, I don't want you to go down very fast, but focus on the negative portion. Go down as slow as possible. Let's go for 5 repetitions. The more you practice this exercise, the easier for you to achieve the muscle up. One more. Alright guys, so this is a secret tip that I really want to talk to you about. So imagine this is a circle in front of you, like an imaginary circle. And from this position, you try to lean forward, like that. See? Try to swing a little bit, because it is pretty hard for you to do a muscle up right in this position without going forward, because you can't just pull yourself up straight but lean forward a little bit. So I want you to practice this exercise, lean forward. Imagine there's a circle in front of you for 10 repetitions. Using momentum a little bit, like that. Alright, here we have our last progression for the muscle up, and that is going to be high pull-ups. When doing this exercise, I want you to do it with the previous trick I have taught you. So try to lean forward a little bit. So it kind of assists you and allows you to make this exercise a lot more manageable. This exercise is pretty effective and essential for the real muscle up, because muscle up is all about pulling as high as possible, and high pull-ups is like an easy progression for the muscle up, because you are still pulling yourself up and you're putting the bar nearly up to your waistline and above your underneath your chest. So it's gonna simulate the same movement path as the real muscle up. So let's go for 10 repetitions. Lean forward a little bit. Don't forget about the second trick I have told you. Like that. And try to pull yourself as high as possible. Lean forward. Alright guys, so let's now try some muscle ups with the resistance band. I mean, don't overlook of this resistance band, because it can be really helpful sometimes. Doesn't matter if you're lifting, pulling or pushing, because it doesn't only improve the quality of the exercise, but also focus on your form, improve the repetitions, and establish the real experience of doing a specific exercise, such as the one I'm about to show you, the muscle up. Which means it is really an excellent equipment that you should have for calisthenics. So let's place the resistance band underneath your feet, like this. Drop the bar. Make sure your body is steady and stable. Now try to lean forward and pull your muscle up. Ready? It really makes the exercise a lot more easier and manageable. Alright guys, here you have all the exercise for you to achieve your first muscle up. And if you have made this video so far, congratulations. I know there's not many exercises in this tutorial you, but remember, you don't really need anything fancy, but practice the most basic and fundamental exercise, such as the pull-ups. And also, it's all about dedication. If you don't be consistent, just give up straight away after you are struggling with something, you're never gonna improve, okay? That is my experience. So, just keep it up, be confident about yourself, and never give up. And I want you to be healthy and achieve everything you want to strive for. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.